Hi there, it's Fergal here from CountryLife. I'm going to plant up a winter, spring window box for you. Now, make sure you measure your windowsill before you buy your window box. It's nothing worse than buying a window box that doesn't fit. And also make sure to drill some holes in the base. Now, what I'm going to use here is multi-purpose compost. And I'm also going to add in moisture control gel. Now, the moisture control gel is great because it just means you don't have to water as much. And also there's a slow release fertilizer in it. So the slow release fertilizer will feed the plants for about 6 to 8 months. You still want to feed it with a bit of Miracle-Gro as well, about every 2 weeks. Now I'm just going to place in about 1 inch into the base of the window box of compost, just to make sure the plants aren't sitting on plastic. Now the next thing I'm going to add in are these dwarf Tete daffodils. They only grow to about 10 centimeters, so they're perfect for any planters. You need to make sure you put them roots down, top up. It's the best way to put them in. And also, if you can get your hands on a graduated trowel, like this one will go to 4 inches, and I need to plant them 4 inches deep and 4 inches wide. So just plant them in like this. Now, I'm just going to place a small bit more compost over the top of these, just to protect them from when you're putting in all the other plants, so they'll stay in place for you. Now, I'm going to use 2 plants as a centerpiece. I'm going to leave a small gap between them so the daffodils can come up between them in February. What I'm using is a cyclamen. It's a white one. I'm going with white because the white is just a neutral colour. It's great, it'll go with any colour. It goes for every type of plants you're planting. Now, just in between the cyclamens, I'm going to plant in an ivy. The ivy's great because it will give you all round colour all the winter. Evergreen, it will trail down and cover the front of the window box lovely. Now I'm just backfilling around the plants here, just to hold them in support and also bring up the level of the compost from the bottom, so that when I put in my pansies they won't be sticking up too much or too low. Now about 2 inches from the top you want to fill up. This gives you enough room to fill in your pansies. Now the pansies I'm going with, they're winter pansies, so they will flower all throughout the winter with the snow and everything. I was going to put 3 of these aside. They come in a 6-pack, so it makes it go nice and easy. A little trick to get them out, so just give them a little squeeze at both sides, and then it just pops out nice and easy for you. Not damaging the roots, just don't squeeze too hard. Now the pansies come in an array of colours. I've just picked these colours here. It's just, I'm in Tipperary today, so they're a Tipperary colour, I think. Now, we're just going to backfill in around these now, and just make sure to leave about 1 inch from the top of the window box, just so when you water it, the water won't go running out and all your soil go running out too. With your window box, even though it's the winter and we do get a lot of rain, you'd want to make sure just to check your window box. Easiest way to check it is just stick your finger in the corner. If it's moist, it's okay. If it's gone dry, give it a water. And there we have it. Very simple window box, keep you going throughout the winter, give you a nice bit of colour. All you have to do now is give it a water, place it on your windowsill, secure it in place, and away we go. I'm Fergal from CountryLife. Any questions, please comment on our page or call into us in store.